What it's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feelings. Do I love or do I lust and just enjoy the feeling? Trust me, it's a difference. See, I'm always gonna protect my heart. But when this love is no protection, can't just give them parts. You give your all, and if you don't, then you just make it hard. But when this lust, forget the problems, just come get me hard. This how we leave our women scarred. The lust create a soul tie. We get attached and we can't see you with no other guy. That ain't love, I'm just holding on to say you mine. But when you needin' something real, don't want
WOVU-LP Cleveland.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby.
Yeah.
Nothing on you,
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. I know.
Bang, bang, bang. What's up, C-Town? Hey, listen, y'all. The Honorable Mayor was giving us his viewpoint and, you know, what's going on in the world. We appreciate that. But this is Uncut Uncensored. And it's that time of the day.
Yep.
It's the best time of the day.
Best.
You know, we're a little bit behind, but that's all right. It was a worthy cause. And I'm your man, D Boogie. And
What's up, D Boogie?
What's happening? Go ahead, T. Let me hear you in my earphones, T.
Well, yeah. Does your mic sound nice?
You sound great.
Do I?
Yeah, you sound great. Yeah. So what's going on with you? How was your day?
My day has been great. The sun is shining.
Uh-huh.
And so, you know, whenever the sun shines, you know, it just makes my insides.
What happens now? It makes your insides do what?
It makes my insides smile.
Ain't nothing like the inside smile.
Ain't nothing like them inside smiling. You get them insides?
I need to get my insides to smile.
My man, what's going on with your co-host?
D Boogie just gonna bypass all
Yeah, you know.
Right.
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm sorry.
That's what we doing?
No.
Okay.
You can go back to that.
It's okay. Go ahead. Don't
Y'all need y'all insides to smile too?
You know what? Don't worry about our inside smile.
No.
He like
D Boogie looked at me.
No.
He said no.
He said not today.
You don't want your heart to smile? And your stomach
Ain't
to
nothing
smile?
like your heart smiling.
And your
My
stomach to
my
smile?
stomach is smiling.
See? Now you thinking I'm
Okay.
talking about something.
Yeah.
See? You know what?
All right.
Just in the gutter. Stay in the gutter.
My God.
Oh, man. So, listen, real talk, y'all. We glad y'all stayed around for us and everything, but it was for a great cause.
It was for a great cause.
For the city and everything to hear our honorable mayor. But, you know, now we going to get, now we getting live right about now.
We stay live. When you stay live, you ain't got to get live.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying. So we going to do these you don't have any how to finds.
Well, you know,
Wherever he's at.
they can catch up with me on IG
At the light.
at Uncut.
At the light.
At the light.
Y'all catch D Boogie in traffic. Shoot your shot.
You know.
You just never know.
You never know. You never
catch
know.
up with her.
You know.
Well, listen, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and put mine out there. It's your girl, Tasha, right? Y'all can catch me on IG at Tosh_empowers. Listen, y'all can catch the show on YouTube and IG. The show on YouTube is Relationship Talk Uncut and Uncensored. Like it, subscribe to it. Let us know what your thoughts are. Your comments, your good, your bad, the ugly, whatever that is. Let us know. Also, y'all can catch the show on Instagram at uncut.uncensored. Again, y'all can find me on IG at Tosh_empowers. Y'all can catch the show on IG at uncut.uncensored. Drop us a show suggestion. If you got a situation, drop that. If you and your people or your friends of a friend got some things going on, drop that too. We will keep your name anonymous. We will keep your friend of a friend anonymous, but we will put it out there.
I don't know. I might say something.
Well, you know what? Knowing you just might.
Yes, you got a habit of doing things like that.
You just might.
Yeah,
You just might.
Entertainment purposes only. That's all.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think it was for entertainment
I don't
purposes
think so either. I
last
think
week or the week before.
Exactly. I think it was some shade being thrown, but
No,
it's
I
all
wouldn't
good.
do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
But you have.
But you have, and you did.
He wouldn't do that purposely.
Oh, yeah.
That was a Freudian slip. That's all.
Twice in a row?
Exactly. No.
Just to the ladies on the panel, though.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm good now. I'm together.
Are
together.
you?
I'm
He
together.
just ought to be.
Because we're going to keep things discreet and not tell D Boogie anything.
Not at
else.
all.
I don't get
You
no
will
more
not
news.
be in the know.
No more news, sir.
You saw how she put
Hold
the
on.
book up.
Did y'all decide that?
We sure
When did
did
y'all-
collectively.
When?
That's not
Came
important.
in on it
let's
too.
get to let's get to let's get to Kane's how to find. Just know you are no longer in the know. Yes, you've been exiled.
Because,
Oh,
you know, we
man.
like confidentiality and we will not be exposed.
All right, so I ain't gonna be able to go on the trip.
Not at all. What trip?
No. Look, what trip? I love Natasha. That's right. What trip?
What trip? I don't even know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Look, my
Can't
soft
get
butt
on
like,
the
yeah,
trip.
you could cut.
See? Come on now. That's just like, was I with you? Yes.
Oh, well, that's what
Yes.
I with you last night?
Yes. Enough said.
Right.
See, it is. Just
Oh
the
man, what
fellas
y'all talking
behind
about?
Nothing.
Something you don't know.
That sounds like something, don't it?
it. Exactly.
Well, we won't be
They always
telling you
accuse
if
us.
it was something.
They be having
Exactly.
each other's back when they don't even know they have each other's back.
It don't matter. The point is that we have each other's back.
Wow.
And I was there. Period.
Oh man.
Now, you going to do your how to finds. Let's not dwell on this.
Let's
Right.
go ahead. Yeah. Just go
Let's not, because we don't need people trying to. Wait a minute. You're lingering.
You can find me on IG at Kane_creates. That is Kane.
Ladies, just
K-A-N-E
yes, just a simple yes. That's it.
_creates.
No
You can
questions
find me
need to be
there.
asked.
Yeah, don't ask no questions, fellas, if you don't want the truth.
Oh, speaking of truth.
What?
But
Right.
okay.
Speaking of that. Okay, Tender.
All right. What's up, everyone? Hey, Cleveland. Hey, people.
Hey.
Listeners. Hey. Listen, this is Akira, also known as Tender. You can find me on IG at Tender10. That's TENDER10. That's it. That's the only place I want you to find me. That's it.
You sure?
That's it. And the DMs are closed.
All right.
Hold on. Wait. They closed.
They are closed.
Uh-oh.
When did we start closing them?
It's March
Last
15th.
week.
It's March 15th.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's cuffing season ending.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure
mine
out.
Ooh, that
closed
was a
last
long
week.
season too.
Last
Oh.
week, yep. Mhm.
Wow.
Mine are closed.
All
I'll let
right.
you know when they open back up, if they do. But as of right now,
Wow.
I don't have time for that.
Whoa,
Oh.
okay. All right.
And you're going to just cross your legs like that.
Yes, I
Period.
Period.
Wow.
Well, moving right along. Well, fellas, I'm sorry you missed your shot. The DMs are closed.
I would
well-
still try, fellas, if I was you. I mean,
Shoot your shot.
what's,
See what happens.
Because last week you
what's the
said,
worst going to happen?
You might just come up.
show me how bad you want it.
Right.
Pursue.
Keep pushing, man.
But her no means no.
Get
And
out,
everybody's no means no.
get out the friend zone, fellas. Get out the friend zone.
You
Get
go
out.
straighten that up, Tasha.
Oh, now?
Yeah, I
oh, now?
mean, I don't want hotlines calling me. Listen.
Because
It was
people
entertainment
been
purposes.
out of
so-
shape
yes, listen.
behind
No
that
means
one.
no, people, okay? Moving right along. So, there was a conversation that was being had, from someone of someone, right? Mm-hmm. And this gentleman was saying that women, he specified and said, women can't handle the truth. Okay, we just gonna jump right in it. And so a few other people said, well, no, fellas can't handle the truth. And so, of course, I put my little 2 cents in there. I said, I feel like the fellas can't handle the woman's response to the truth. Because y'all tell us something, and then we give y'all our response, and y'all think we're being irrational or we tripping based on our response.
Example, please. Give us an example.
So from what the dude was saying, is that when he tells a woman straight up, I got some things going on, let's maybe slow it down, this ain't really what I'm looking for. And when her response is, okay, that's cool. So you do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do.
That's the woman saying that.
This was what the guy had said, and so he was like, okay, well, what you gonna be doing? She said, well, why does that matter? You said this ain't what you wanted, so I'm gonna do me. So I'm gonna see people in the interim, and if I remain available, then cool. He said, well, hold on, I didn't say that we were seeing other people. I just said I wasn't ready for a relationship. She said, hold on. So you said you're not ready. I said, okay. I'ma see other people, and if I'm still available when you're ready, then we'll see what happens. So that was her response to his truth, and he didn't like it. So
I see that problem. Go ahead.
you see that problem?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I see the problem there.
Speaking of Mike, brother.
Yeah, my bad.
Right.
I see the problem right
He was
there.
on low.
Yeah, there's a big problem right there.
What's the problem?
He didn't tell the truth.
What was the truth?
His truth was he didn't tell the truth. What he was trying to say
Okay.
is I want to keep you on the side and have other options. That was his truth. And she responded in truth. He didn't tell her the truth.
She responded in truth, but it matched his truth.
It matched his real truth, but that's not what the words that came out
Right.
of his mouth. The words
Okay.
that came out of his mouth were something totally different than what he wanted. What he
Okay.
wanted was, I want to still see you and other people and be not committed to you. That was what his truth was. When she responded in kind, then he was like, nah, because apparently he thought he was smarter than her.
Apparently.
That she wouldn't understand what words meant.
Right.
So, yeah, he said one thing, but he was trying to get two things.
Well, I think he just wanted to say what he wanted to say, and he didn't really need a response from her. What I'm saying is what it is.
Oh, really? Wait,
You know,
wait,
and he
wait,
didn't- and he
D-Boogie,
didn't-
wait.
he didn't- yes.
You said he didn't need a response, so he wanted her to keep her mouth shut. Nothing else needs to be
And just
said
go along
after
with
that.
it.
Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah, I believe if he had a problem with it,
Right.
okay, it's also what he said. He probably didn't tell her the absolute truth, but telling her part of the truth. He didn't expect her to respond at all. Like, hey, I ain't ready for a relationship. We can still see each other. Okay, that's it. That's because that's what he wanted.
Right.
All right.
So, in her response, are you saying that he wasn't ready for the truth there? He couldn't handle the truth.
Well, finally, the truth eventually probably came out because after she said what she said, he probably said something else.
And he said he did, but he said he didn't say a whole lot,
Right.
But
He
he
said
wasn't.
then.
Yeah, because clearly the conversation didn't go as he had planned.
Right. So he really wanted he wanted to not necessarily tell the truth.
Right.
What he wanted to was to clear space that was bothering him.
Yeah.
And the space that was bothering him was, hey, listen, I ain't ready full-fledged with you. I'm kind of there, but I ain't all the way there. And I'm just, we let's pull up a little bit.
Yeah.
And it allows me to do some other things. But however, he didn't expect her to say, good call.
Right.
I could do that too.
Yeah,
I mean, he didn't expect that. So he was just really just trying to free his space up a little bit with that. That's what I believe.
Well, you know what? Because it opened up some more dialogue, to the point where there were a bunch of other people that kind of, got in on the conversation. And a lot of what y'all are saying did come out. He said he was definitely feeling her and he cared and he liked her, but he wasn't ready to put all his eggs in one basket. But he didn't want to lose her. And so it put him in a situation, but he wasn't prepared for her response.
Right.
And so it's like, but you started this saying women can't handle the truth. Well, you can't handle the woman's response to your version of the truth.
No, she handled the truth excellently.
I thought so too. I said, well, you know what? I want to meet her and tell a girl, good job.
She handled the
Listen,
truth.
ladies, you out there listening when the brother
Wonderfully.
tell you he ain't ready, don't trip.
Right.
When
Don't
somebody tell you something, believe them.
Believe him. Meet him where he at, honey.
Listen, and he has the right to not be ready.
He
and that
does.
we're not taking that from him.
Not at all.
However, she still have the right to her response.
Absolutely.
And you gamble with that when you present this.
Absolutely.
And he should have assumed that this can go either way with the information he was providing at the time.
Yeah. So fellas, so do y'all feel that women, now this woman, whoever she may be, I applaud her, handled the situation with just total class. She didn't get mad. She didn't get angry.
Let me know that we both can do this.
Listen, let me know, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. But do y'all feel that a woman can't handle the truth? And then me and Tinder gonna talk about our version of how we feel men can't handle the truth. What you think, D-Boogie?
I think they can.
You think men can handle it?
No.
Or
I
women?
thought your question was do we think women can handle
Okay.
the truth? That's the question.
That's my question. Yeah.
No, I think they can. I think women can handle the truth. I think with women, they just want the truth, and and where are the guidelines? Where are we going from here? Because with women, they tend to give the man the opportunity to dictate just one time.
Right.
Y'all give us one time the opportunity to dictate,
Yeah.
and the dictation is, what are we doing?
That's it.
That's it. Now, from there on, fellas, we don't dictate anymore. But, so they can handle truth. So it's just a matter of you say it, what it is, cross your finger,
Cross your finger.
Did you say cross your finger?
just one.
Wait a minute. Why you gotta cross your finger though?
Hope she go with the truth. Hope
Go
she's-
with the truth or
Yeah.
go with your version of the truth?
No, the truth is the truth, the absolute truth.
Okay.
So you cross your finger and hope that she can deal with the truth, whatever that is. That she will be a great partner. I was about to say team, but I don't. If I said team, I get eaten up alive.
Right, because it means it's her and a few other people on the squad.
But you hope that she could be a great partner moving forward. So if you tell the truth, it's 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, you win with the truth.
Okay.
I feel that women want to hear the truth from their partner. They definitely want to hear that. But I think sometimes I believe they've been lied to so much when someone does tell the truth, it's like sometimes a slap in the face. Because they've been coddled, massaged, been given information that people treat them like they're like baby dolls and can't handle the truth, and God forbid we hurt their feelings. So then when somebody's like, oh no, this is what it is, then it's like, oh, somebody threw cold water on a lot of their faces. So it's not that they can't handle the truth. I think it's just been this perception that women are over emotional and they're irrational. So don't tell them the truth. Just give them some soft shoe information so they can just be able to deal with something versus just tell them the truth. And I think sometimes it takes a little maturity for real women once they have to realize real truths. Then they can handle it. I think it just depends on like if you've been lied to your entire relationship life.
They big girls, man. Regardless, at this stage of the game, they big girls. They winning. Women are winning today.
Yes, we are.
In all phases.
Yes, we are.
And in order to keep them winning, we as a guy, you don't have the luxury that men had before and can just tell them anything. They already know. Pretty much what's going on from their past experiences, and also from just the type of guys they've been used to dealing with. That's why a lot of women turn to different type of men that they ever dealt with before, because most guys, I'm not even gonna say they want to tell their version of the truth. They just want to tell you what they think you want to hear.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Because I'll give you a personal story from my past. I was dealing with a young lady before, and I just consistently told her the truth. And whatever the situation was, if I disagreed with her, disagree, she was, I think this. No, I don't think, I just told her the truth. Over time, what happened was me and her didn't work out because she went back to someone who lied to her on a consistent basis. This dude lied, just lied after lie after lie. But lies make people feel comfortable. Lies make people, that's your safe space sometimes, because when a person is lying to you, they don't lie to you to make you feel bad. They lie to you because, again, what D Boogie said, that's what you want to hear. So they'll tell you what you want to hear.
I don't know if that's what you want to hear. Right. I don't think that's the basis of the lie. I think the lie is because you fear the response, because the response may not be irrational, but it may be unfavorable for you. So I think that men lie to keep all the players in the game.
Yep.
And but we do, as D Boogie stated, we seek understanding so that we know how to respond. We're not calling you our boyfriend if that's not who you are to us.
Exactly.
You're our friend. We're not saying giving you a title that you shouldn't have or that you don't want.
Right.
But the truth is being withheld because of fear, not fear of overreacting. It's because that you fear that the outcome will be unfavorable for you and you will not have your selfish stance in that moment.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like what the man said.
That is not what he said.
You know, I think. Okay, well, y'all both make sense to me. The absence of the truth can get what you call a friend or a boyfriend by. I personally don't even like that term boyfriend.
Because you're a grown man. That's why.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I prefer just introducing, even if it's somebody, y'all know what y'all are. I prefer you saying, this is my friend.
My friend, or, better
this is
yet.
my
if
guy,
it's
my lady.
My man.
Yeah.
My man. I like man.
My man.
I'll say my guy or my, you know.
Don't describe me to somebody, just my boyfriend.
Yeah, that sounds real,
Yeah,
don't describe me as, this is my girl. Excuse me?
That's my lady.
I'm a grown woman.
Yeah, that's my lady.
Did you not see me when you saw me?
Hello. So let me ask y'all this. I like what y'all said. So let me throw this out here because this was another conversation that was on the floor. So he threw a scenario out there. He said that's just like a man. Let's just say he with his lady. Okay, he love her. He want to be with her. He want to be honest. He say, listen, I don't want to hurt you, but I just need to work some things. I need to work some things out, and the only way for me to work those things out, I just need us to just kind of separate for a minute because I don't want to hurt you. And so, being a woman probably going to be like, okay, well, what things you need to work out? I'm just not really ready to be 100 in with you. That translates into I need to sow my oats. I need to stretch all my legs and do a few things.
Stretching all the legs?
All of them.
Okay.
Every last one of them.
I don't hear that. I don't hear what you hear. What I hear, what I hear from that is, thank you. I'm kind of like caught between a rock and a hard space trying to manage everybody.
Juggle the women on the team?
Well,
okay.
We like to use the word manage.
No, it's juggle.
Right, juggle. Okay.
So I'm struggling managing this.
Okay.
And because I am,
You're
I need to do,
mismanaging.
I need to, you are not, our time is not being an asset to, what I really got going on.
You're not in the hierarchy.
Right. You're not a part of the starting squad.
Well, she might be a part of the starting squad, but she want the ball too much.
Ain't nothing like getting
And
the ball.
I did not appoint
ball.
you as the point.
Right.
Okay.
You are straight rebounder.
Some bounds.
You know what?
Rebound and pass.
Foul.
He's played some
That's a
defense.
foul for real.
But since you are that, I know you're looking. You're trying to be. You just cause some friction. So let me.
She's causing friction.
Yeah.
You messing up my rotation.
Come on, Russell Westbrook.
All of that.
Come on. Just throwing up bricks.
I ain't trying to go.
All these turnovers. Come on,
I'm
Russell.
trying to have a
Russell.
triple double and you messing it up.
Wow.
You rock out with your triple double.
Right. So that's
That's
what you
her
hear.
response.
So that's what I hear him pretty much saying is, hey, listen, I get it. He want to chill on. I need to chill on this, but I need to chill on this to see how this run without you.
Wow.
But why did you join? Why did she join the team in the first place?
I don't know. He thought he needed a rebounder. He needs a rebounder, not another shooting guard.
Wow. But the question is, okay, so he was saying
can't
if
with
you
these
put
guys.
that out there, he's
I'm gonna
a
push
mess.
him out this chair in a minute.
Please
Go
do.
ahead.
When you push him, I'ma kick him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that on the air.
Right. But we had to
He's
understand.
telling
We already
the
did.
truth,
Right.
and y'all see it's the response you're getting. He's telling the truth.
Okay. So look. So the thing is that something you would tell somebody? Because that's what he was saying. He said you can't tell a woman that. You can't be honest with her and tell her that and still keep her.
Ooh, and keep her?
And
You're trying to keep her?
And trying to keep her. And so
Oh.
I said, well, you know what? You just be honest because you just never know what response you might get. She might say, that's cool. Shoot, you do you, I'm going to do me. And then, hey, if we decide
Ain't that what your boy heard? He ain't like that, did he?
He ain't like.
I mean, but he said he didn't tell her that.
Remember?
Oh, he thought that in
did-
his head.
This is what he was thinking.
Oh.
This is not that particular scenario. The
Oh,
other
okay.
scenario he did tell her. This is a
Oh,
different
okay.
scenario. Like I
Same
said, it was-
person? He doing a lot of conversation.
well, it was a few people in the
Oh,
establishment.
so he told one of them, same guy.
No, different guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the same guy said, this the one.
Yeah, different
this
guys
another.
chimed in.
Oh, he ready.
This
He about
is a
to settle
conversation
down.
we had at the restaurant. So there were quite a few people chiming in on the fact that, women can't handle the truth.
And you know what? I'm going to say this real. No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I think the thought process is that not that women can't handle the truth, because I think this is what happens sometimes is that when something goes awry, is that their reaction is a little bit more than what you expected sometimes. Because if you were doing something and like I've done this where I've just told, oh no, this is what's happening, the response from just the basic truth is like, ooh, maybe I should have lied because this has gone so far left.
This one went
She
so
won't even
far
answer
left.
my call.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is like you asked and
I was
I
just
told
playing.
you.
I was just playing, girl. You know I
Yeah,
love
man.
you.
But you see, they take it to the next level that you ain't ready for. One thing about a woman is that she is on top of where you say we going. If you say we going here,
Yeah.
You
let's
better be
go.
going there.
If you say we going, yeah.
Yeah, but then if you say, oh, you know what, we gonna go here. You know what?
That ain't what you said.
But ain't what you said. But I'm glad you said that because I can do a couple other things too. It's always somebody.
Exactly.
It's always somebody on it. But and like guys, what we do, woman owners, we chill. We don't. We try to get a woman that we with. Everything. So we chill on it. They get it 10 times more than us.
So that's 10
more.
times the no's that we have to give out.
Right.
But if we're not giving no's out on this side, why should we give no's out on this side?
What do you mean?
So if you're not turning women down, why should she turn men down?
Right. I agree. Let's take a quick break.
Do you agree?
We'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your girl Tasha. Listen, y'all are tuning in to Uncut Uncensored. Again, just in case y'all missed it in the beginning, y'all can catch us on YouTube at Relationship Talk Uncut Uncensored. Y'all can catch us on IG at uncut.uncensored. So we went to break. We talking about, can you handle the truth? Ladies, the fellas say we can't. I'd like to believe we can. I'd like to believe, hey, tell us what it is. Lead with the truth, and we going to respond with how we feel about your truth.
Okay.
Accordingly.
Before you say that,
Sure.
the fellas did not say you can't. I did not say
You didn't.
that the women
You
can't
caught that, huh?
handle the truth.
Yeah, I didn't co-sign that.
Yeah, so
Well,
all right.
it's been said, okay? It's been said for many, many years. It's all over everywhere that women can't handle the truth. These fine gentlemen did not say that.
Well, it's may I
Yes, please.
clarify a little bit here?
Yes, please.
The men may say that women can't handle the truth because their response is what we can't handle.
Exactly.
So if their response is what we can't handle, we're going to say, y'all can't handle the truth.
Right, y'all
Because
crazy.
I got to protect me, so I can't tell you the truth
Exactly.
because I don't know how you going to come,
That makes sense.
That's
That's what I said. It's our response.
what? We on the same page?
Look at that.
Well,
Look
for
at
right
growth.
now.
Let me write this down.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask y'all this,
She said
fellas.
for right now.
Right. Now, fellas, do y'all feel like y'all handle the truth well? If a woman is honest and she speaks her truth, Kane, do you feel like you handle it well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. D Boogie, you feel
Do
like you
you,
handle
Kane?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So if your lady come to you, say, listen, baby, I love you. I love what we building here, but you really have not been making me feel fulfilled for quite a while. We may have kids listening, you fill in the blanks. And I just have not been getting there
Good night.
at all.
Oh my goodness.
How you handling that?
Well, so this is a recent thing then, huh? Because at one
So
time,
you sound offended already.
no. I'm asking you a question because your statement is that lately,
She said for quite a while.
I said for quite a while.
lately, quite a while.
That is
Well,
not
that
the
is not the
same
same. Lately and quite a while, it's not the same thing.
Okay, but here's my point. But there was a time that it was being fulfilled.
But that
Yep.
time ain't right now. And it's been quite a while.
It's been quite a while.
Yes.
Well, that's just a conversation, you know.
But
Maybe-
do I gotta really go through all of that if I'm telling you, because like your energy kind of shifted, your hands. I'm feeling a little tension.
you know, I'm just,
yes,
I just,
wet bees on his nose. Like,
Oh.
come on now.
Who, me?
Yes.
bees on my. Dang it.
And then what if she go a step? What if she go a step further and say, we've been doing these same, positions, and it's just like
This is a certain type of show. So
I'm
can you know, all right. I mean, don't get
Tasha,
You
I
know,
mean, I
come
had to
on.
take a deep breath on that. We've
Yeah.
been doing this same 1-2 step.
the 1-2.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
It's been 1-2 for one too many.
One too many
We
times.
need some new dance moves.
We need some new dance moves. There you go. And
All right.
frankly, I'm bored. What if she come to you like that? And I want to be honest with you because I don't want to step out on you.
I would appreciate that. I personally would appreciate
Would
that.
you?
Yeah. Because that's the truth.
That's her truth.
That's the truth. And,
Okay.
So with that, then the ball is in my court.
So you're not gonna be offended.
If she say that's what it is, that's what it is.
Now let me ask you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because at one time I was handling that. Now I'm not. Don't mean that I can't. It's just that it's not being handled.
Well, what if she say you never have?
Ooh.
I knew a friend of a friend of a friend.
Why you bringing this up now?
Because I'm frustrated and I can't take it no more. So I knew a friend of a friend of a friend. And in the heat of an argument, she told someone that she was seeing, I don't know why I was even dealing with you. You've never taken me there to begin with.
Ooh, see, that's not true.
Oh, she was just being
And
mean.
you don't even have the tools
Oh, she just
that's
being mean.
needed
That's
unnecessary.
to
She
complete
just
That's
need
not
to
true.
do the job.
complete
That's
the
not
job.
true.
That's
That's just being
unnecessary.
mean.
Yeah.
She was just trying to cut his.
Whether-
Maybe that was her truth, and it took this moment.
Whether
to-
it's true or not,
Something
that's still
immediately.
mean. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
not what you say is how you say it.
Maybe
That's
she
something
didn't care
could've
about.
said a while ago.
Yeah.
Are you just holding on to something like
Well,
that?
she was holding it in. She
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm actually
She
mad at
wrong
her.
too much shoes.
well, listen. She said she couldn't take it no more. She just had to let
Well,
the truth
apparently
be
she
told.
was taking
She
it.
was well,
she said it wasn't nothing to take.
Baby,
Yeah, so-
I don't know.
But she said not no more though.
She was taking enough.
She's like
for a
Papa.
minute.
I stand it to I can't stand it no more.
So, but what if she came at you like that?
See, if you come at someone like that, you're gonna get a negative response because you're not coming with an honest energy. You're coming with a belittling energy. You're coming with to demean that person, so you're not gonna get a positive response. Like what he was saying earlier. If you say, "Hey, this is what's going on between us right now," and you've run into a plateau, and
Right.
you're not, we're
Just hit a rut.
We just hit a rut, so we need to talk about it. Maybe we do need to do something different. Maybe because whatever A, B, C, X, Y, Z, we can have a discussion. We can go forward. But if you come at somebody with the gun, that's gonna be all bad for you because no one's gonna be able because you've attacked their manhood at that point. And if you
Or lack thereof.
or lack thereof,
Yeah, that was mean. I think
that's
that was
mean-spirited.
yes, because
just
she could have
mean-spirited.
delivered that message early on in a better way to get a better outcome. Now, when you do that, you want to break up. You might just walk away. Don't do that. Just walk away. Just walk away.
just go ahead and slide. I'm
Well,
going
you
to
know
get
what?
my stuff.
You know, it was probably
that's
it was
the
probably a
truth.
combination of a couple things. The brother was tripping on some other stuff, thinking he the man, this and that and everything. Probably, not necessarily disrespecting her, but
She said the audacity of you.
yeah, the audacity. Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah,
With
so
that.
she was going through some things and said, you know what? Let me throw this bone at you.
By the way,
Because you don't have one.
you know what, Tasha?
All
Who
right.
are you?
Okay.
Okay. Right.
How many
Who
beans
gave
gonna
you
get
that
today?
bill, D Boogie? Who gave you that bill? Because I'm taking it next
Jay
week.
told me anytime somebody say something,
You know what? The bill has to go. Let me tell you. Let me tell you the truth. The bell is a no, D Boogie.
bell-
No,
is a no.
No.
Come on.
No, you've been doing really good without the bell. Let's not bring that into play.
Let me give it to Tasha then.
Yeah, give it to me.
She won't
I know,
ring
see,
it.
I know her.
Oh, you actually
She
gonna give
gon-
me the bill?
yeah,
I just
yeah.
knew you weren't gonna give it to me. Okay. Thank
She
you.
gonna have to ding herself.
I am. But go ahead. What y'all got?
Walk away. Don't do that to the brother.
Yeah, don't
Walk
do that.
away.
Cool.
Your best bet is to just be like, okay, I'm gonna move on behind this.
Okay. So do you tell your mate if you did something? Do you tell that truth?
Well, if you cheated,
Yeah.
Wow, that turned the radio
everybody-
silent.
everybody-
Contemplated. That was horrible radio. Everybody said, huh. Everybody.
you know, I wouldn't know because I'm not a cheater. I don't know how to respond to that.
Right. Me either.
Well,
I believe.
I have been a cheater, and through my experience of cheating, that you don't tell on yourself.
Really?
No.
So what if you get caught? Do you stick with the lie? Or do you just
Yes, you
come
do.
on?
You stick with it.
Okay, what if you get caught? What if you get caught and then she says, I didn't know we were doing this. You should have told me so that I could have been doing it too.
Oh, now it's a party.
Said it's a party.
Okay, so now she's responding to your truth in this manner where, oh, okay, so you weren't really my dude. You was everybody's dude.
Well, not
you
maybe
belong to the
everybody's.
community. Right. And therefore, I'm sick of you trying to play me like I'm silly. And I'm going to do the same thing.
No comment.
No, you
What?
gotta comment. You have to comment.
No, if
No comment.
D Boogie, what's up?
Right.
it's good for the gander, it's good for the goose.
You
Is
you
it-
down with it, Kane?
No, if I'm the person who's out there
Cheating.
having extracurricular activities,
Whatever you want, cheating.
you know, if it becomes to light and that person is like, oh well, if you doing AB, I can do
You know how many
CD.
no's I gotta say in a day?
Exactly.
I'm saying yes tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Tomorrow, somebody
Matter of
lucky
fact,
guy.
let me go to Walgreens. I'll be right back.
Walgreens, a gas station.
so it is
Outside sidewalk.
I'm
So,
just saying.
is I would say
Go
if,
rake some leaves. Work in the
if you
garden.
are whatever position you are, male or female. So if the female's doing it and he finds out, he'll be like, oh, you had somebody special around the corner. Oh, okay, I can go call. Don't be mad and don't be offended. But then be ready to go. Like, okay, listen, let's. If you want to pump the brakes on that situation or scenario, then you got to be able to. Because sometimes this is what some people do. They feel like, okay, well, you got one off. I don't really want to leave you. I love you. I want to stick in this relationship. I need to get even. And that's
Because
how.
that revenge cheat do exist. Oh,
Because that's something real.
It's just
hear
not
about
revenge, though. It's something else other than revenge.
It
though.
is because I've been telling this dude no for the longest, and yet you out here telling these ladies yes.
Wow.
Okay, he said,
Wow.
call me when you mess up. You messed up.
Wow.
I'm calling. But D Boogie, come on, give us the truth. How would you handle that?
I like that.
What was the question again?
Seriously.
So I could be right on the question. You say handle that.
If your mate found out you were cheating,
Go ahead.
she said, oh, wow, I didn't know that that's what we were doing. I'll do it too. No problem.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna do everything I can not to give her the opportunity to do that. I mean, I'm gonna be all hands on deck. She gonna be catered
But
to.
are you going to stop seeing the other women that you were seeing
Of course.
For how long?
until the smoke clears?
Right. Let me just I just need to let
that's
this
a tough
dead on.
question.
Right.
I know.
Are you gonna dead it permanently? Or are you gonna dead it and
If that's what it's gonna take for.
what do you mean if that this is the
And
great
even
area.
still,
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
If that's what it's gonna take for you not to do anything else,
Wow.
yeah, I gotta let it all go.
she's going to do something else.
Well, I don't want to
Whether-
know about it then.
See, you
So
can't.
you
handle
don't want the truth.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
So okay, so wait a minute. So your dirty laundry gets aired out.
Yep.
And you don't even want to know. if she done did some stuff?
No.
Well, what if somebody come tell you?
Well, you know.
Well, they say,
I
man,
just
I saw
got,
you.
I mean, you know, just
Oh, your girl.
Y'all
Well,
still
you know.
together?
Y'all
Because
still together.
yeah,
I
we
coulda
still
swore-
together. What's
She
up?
was just with
I saw her with old boy at the
Really?
thing.
Oh,
What did I
can't
do?
wait
Was
till-
that?
I can't wait till she get back tonight.
So do you
She
confront
gonna
it?
come in all tired.
Do you confront it?
Yeah. I
So-
don't want to know.
Wait, so you,
look,
but if you confront
look,
it, you're learning.
Learning, whatever you want to put on the teacher. Learning is not the word. I'm not trying to learn right now.
But you said you don't want to know, but why confront it? If you're not going to do anything about it and you don't want to know, let her do her thing. Be quiet.
I don't want to know, but now that I do know, then we need to have a conversation.
So what are you gonna ask? So ladies, listen, this is good because see, men, and that was another thing we talked about. Men don't want to know because they are the ones that can't handle the truth for real. Women, we be like, well, where you meet her at? So how long you been knowing her?
Time out.
I don't need to know all of that.
I'm just saying.
know
The women I know
that because I know,
they do.
I am going to do my thing.
What's her social?
What made you?
What high school she went to?
Yeah, what made
I
you?
don't need to know
so
none
you
of
don't
that.
want to know none of
I
that.
don't care because what I do know is that you're seeing somebody else outside of me, which is fine. Do your thing over there, but I'm going to stop saying no over here. That's what
So
I
you're
know.
going straight to revenge.
Absolutely.
I don't even think it's revenge. She's just going to what she want to do.
It ain't
She-
no fun
she
if
got
we
shit-
all can't get
Hey,
some.
hey.
What's up?
Hey, it's just. Give me this bell.
How you take the bell back? That's funny. But you can't handle it. You can't handle the bell. You can't handle the truth. You just over
I
here.
don't want to know.
So you don't want to know.
Not at all.
No, there's a reason. No, there's a very good reason why men don't want to know.
Why? What's the reason?
Because the reason why women cheat and why men cheat are completely
No, it's
100.
not. But go ahead.
It
It's
is
not.
different. It is different,
it's
Tasha.
the same reason?
It's we
It's
cheat
the-
for different
They
reasons
cheat for
for
the same
those
reason,
that
Tasha?
cheat.
I don't
Not
know
me.
because I'm
I
not a
don't
cheater.
cheat.
Oh, no,
Right.
I'm gonna speak on it. So like,
We're
what
not
you
us. Not us.
heard? What you had heard?
From what I heard.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what you had heard was wrong.
From a friend of a friend of a
From your
friend.
friend of a friend of a friend. I'm telling you, the reasons are very different why women do it versus why men do it.
Okay, we're going to talk about that when we get back.
And
When we get back, I want you to touch on that, okay? Thank you, sir. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Uncut Uncensored. I know some of our listeners are tuning in to Her in the Huddle. They'll be on in about 15 minutes. We just doing a little bit over today, but Her in the Huddle will be on here shortly on 95.9 FM WOVU. All right, so where were we?
We were still trying to decide who can handle the truth. Woo,
Not
woo, woo.
y'all.
Oh, really? So one of the
can't
last
handle
point
the
we were
truth.
talking about was when handling truth. If one party steps out on the other party versus a female versus a man, and the fellas were like, "Nah, we don't know. If you step out, keep that to yourself.
Keep
don't
it to
tell
yourself.
me. That's your
You know,
personal.
I still want to
business.
believe in that sugar and spice. Now,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah, that's your personal business.
Y'all don't even want to know, like, even after, breakup, if like, did you see? I don't care. Don't. If you saw it, don't.
Nah.
Oh, we ain't together, but I don't care.
Yeah, go. Nah.
But see, women, we want to know. So was you seeing anybody?
See, because this the funny
Or
thing
maybe
is,
it's just me.
None of your friends.
Well,
the funny thing is, for on a man's part, he could be dead in love, like with the woman he is with, his partner, his friend, and if he steps outside the door, it literally has no reflection on their relationship or how he feels
But
about
he ain't
her.
that dead in love.
Yes, it can be. So
I beg to.
I'm telling you.
Kane, are you speaking about your own life?
No,
No,
he's
I'm
not.
not
I'm a
talking
He
about-
said dead in love.
I'm a tune in with that. That
well,
is a
you
fact.
ain't dead in love.
Yes,
You can't
can
tell
be.
nobody.
How? And you
how.
over here
can-
swimming in other
You
folks'
can't.
ponds.
The man is trying to explain
trying to
something to you.
explain
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let's
He's
get
telling you the
educated.
difference
I call
between.
bull.
You can call who you
It was
want.
bull. It's bull to you.
What is bail at? Can I have a bail back?
No bell for you. No bell for you.
Finish.
Wait a
Go
minute.
ahead.
Why is it that D Boogie get to have the bill?
Not-
Give it here? Let me have it.
No, I'm giving it to Tasha.
Thank you.
Okay, because you shouldn't have the bill as long as you've had the bill and you take it the one time she bring it.
Thank you.
That's not fair.
Come
Anyway,
on.
go ahead, Kane.
Life is
Because
not fair.
He could be dead in love with.
Can
the
we
partner.
remove dead?
Dead I was gonna say something else.
You on the air?
he could live, breathe, and die for her. Will kill dragons and slay demons.
How? Go finish, please, finish.
And
Listen,
him
grasshopper.
stepping outside that door has nothing to do with her, that relationship, or how he feels about her, or how he feels about that relationship at all. They are not connected. They have nothing to do with each other whatsoever. But when a woman does that,
woman does
there's
it.
something
You co-signing
wrong
real
inside.
hard.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Do you feel any remorse after it's over?
Remorse? You mean like you know you go
Guilt, Kane.
like it's like you had a cheat day at McDonald's when you was working out.
Wow.
So I went to McDonald's for
I
burgers.
shouldn't ate that. I have to do a double day at the gym today.
Man.
So
Oh,
So the
that's
double day at the
foul.
gym is what? Flowers,
Yeah.
taking your lady out.
What's this for? Just
Yeah.
because.
I just love you. So they're
So
disconnected.
you're not going to gloss over that. I just want you to know. Ladies, listen.
They're disconnected. They have nothing to do
with each other.
ever whatsoever.
I believe that. I do believe that, Tasha.
And I say
do.
this as a
Wow.
a big red flag for all my ladies, young ladies especially. Just because a man is sleeping with you don't mean he care about you.
Go
Clearly.
ahead, put that out there, Kane.
Just because he's laying in the bed with
Yeah.
you does not mean he cares about you, loves you, likes you. You just might have been a McDonald's visit.
Happy
Wait, don't
meal.
tell her she the happy meal.
You just might
Can
have
she
been
at
a
least
happy
be the
meal.
supersized version?
She
She
on a
might-
value
hey,
McValue menu.
So do not I know I understand the pressure comes from both ways, men and women, to kind of get intertangled in that because it's a biological urge. I get it, I understand, and everybody want to do what they want to do. But understand, ladies, please hear me when I say this. No, I'm busting some brothers' bubbles. Some brothers like, you tell them the secrets.
Right.
Just
I
because
gave the secrets away last.
you gave it, so I fear to play this week. Just because a man lays down with you does not mean he loves you. Maybe not even likes you.
Ooh, do he even know your name?
He might not.
Right.
You know, let's
Depends
take
where
it
you met him at.
Let's take it a couple steps
And what
further.
time of day
'cause I
it
want
was? Or
y'all-
was he in college or was he tipsy at the time?
Because he might have been at Old State
Right.
in an inebriated state,
Right. For 2 weeks.
so it don't count.
See, now y'all's mad at D Boogie.
He didn't say no names. So look, because you said a couple things, but so I want you to drop some nuggets, like I did, like me and Tinder did last week. What are some of the things that the ladies can look out for to maybe be able to decipher whether or not they are, a drive-by McDonald's snack Happy Meal, Drop
Extra
some
value
nuggets,
fry.
extra value fry, from you and D Boogie, and then we're gonna get into because you said why women cheat. So let's give them that, Kane and D Boogie.
You want to go first, my man?
No, you go ahead, bro.
So-
I have nothing on that.
So one of the
Oh,
things,
you have nothing?
I get that. One of the
Really?
things
Hold
you
on,
have-
wait a minute. D Boogie. Seriously?
Seriously, what?
Oh, you have something on this, right? Oh, you got something on it. So maybe you didn't hear me. So maybe I need to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
So for the ladies listening,
Yes.
I would like you and co-host Kane. Tinder would like you and co-host Kane to let the ladies know what are some things, some signs they could look out for to be able to decipher and determine if they are a McDonald's meal.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah, go ahead, gang.
Yeah.
And then pass it. You drop one, Kane, and then we're gonna go to D Boogie. Go ahead.
So one of the things you have to kind of look out for and kind of watch for is time that you all are spending with each other. What I mean by that. So
Come on, give it to him.
So are you actually in a dating perspective where you're getting to know each other? Are you having conversations? Are you getting to go on each other on a escalating scale? Or did you just jump in jump right in?
Now, when you say jump right in, what do you mean? Where are they jumping? In the car?
Some people in the car. So I've seen. Well, never mind.
You
Tell somebody else.
jumped right into this situation.
Where are they jumping, Kane?
They're jumping into each other. That's where they're jumping. They're jumping in each other's past their DMs. So they're beyond sliding in DMs. They're sliding into other places. And now that you decide you're
We
going to do
taking
that.
that from you. You've gone too far, Tasha.
Going too far.
Okay, go ahead.
So you do that, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and women, you grown. If that's what you want to do, fine. I'm not judging you in any way, shape, or form. But do not take that as a sign from him, because there's other signs that, because you don't think like, oh, I'm going to use this as my magical key to kind of lock him into a relationship. Wrong answer.
So pause, Kane. So number one, ladies, what kind of time are y'all spending, talking, getting to know each other, and are y'all sliding into each other too quickly? D Boogie.
I think Kane touched all of the.
Okay, can you touch on some more? Thank you.
I think he touched the major ones.
He said one. You're next.
So the question on the floor is, how do you know a man is into you, right?
How do you know for the ladies listening?
How do you know you're not a side piece for him?
That you're not a side piece, or
the
the side
or you
piece.
might not even be a side piece. You might just be a slide through.
Right. How do you
Well,
McDonald's.
I'm just because I want y'all to talk to the. I mean, if he's not aligning himself with what comes out his mouth, if he saying this and that to you, a lot of things about the two of you, and his actions is not a representation of what comes out his mouth. The availability, if this person is not available for you during crucial times.
What are crucial times?
Birthdays, not vacation, holidays, stuff like that. He just,
So not being available. And you said if his actions are not aligning, his words aren't aligning with his actions, meaning
his actions are not aligning with his words. Yes.
Okay, meaning.
I mean, that's it. I mean, we want to continue on here. We want to know what you ladies got to say.
No. I just need you to clarify. Because like Kane really went into
I'm not as fine with my words as Kane.
No, you are. You're definitely you definitely are. So you said that for the ladies to make sure, number one,
is
he's
my nose
available.
shining?
Yeah, it's sweating. So ladies, you want to make sure that he's available during crucial times. Crucial times, like
not make sure. If he isn't available, so if he's not available, to spend quality moments with you, then it's 9 times out of 10 he's not, in love with you or really feeling you in a certain way. Then as I said before, I'm repeating myself. I mean, those are my 2 takes.
Well, I got a caller that said you tiptoeing
I don't
around.
care what the caller said. I'm telling the real.
We care about our listeners and our. I
don't got to go into the. It seems like it makes sense to me. I'm just messing with you, caller. Yeah. So, we are running out of time.
I'm sure we are.
We are. No, we really are. So, if I apologize if I'm tiptoeing around it.
You don't apologize.
But we want to hear, what you ladies have to say, and then we're gonna have to get out of here.
What do we have to say about what?
Why do you in that scenario or situation? I think the question is, in that scenario and situation, I think the question what we want to know is if y'all are so great at handling the truth in that scenario, especially because I think that's one of the harsher things. You know what I'm saying? You find out, I thought this is not all singular. This is community. We handling this out at the grocery store.
Right.
Once y'all find that out, I think that's a little hurtful to y'all, but which is completely understandable. But my question is if you have a suspicion, you're like, is this going on? And like I said, it has no bearing on the relationship whatsoever. It has no bearing on the scenario relationship. If you suspect that, are you going to investigate to find out is that really happening, and can you handle that truth if you do?
I don't care what the reason is. Oof. You're not going to tell me that I have to investigate and see if he's really vested or if he really cares about this woman, because we are wired differently, and you know that. You said that at the beginning. You said we cheat for they cheat for various reasons.
and here's what I want to know. Hold on. We really didn't get a chance to go into why the whys,
Why who? Why what?
why men and or women cheat.
Women don't cheat.
We explained.
Oh, really
come
though?
on now.
Oh, come on now. That's what we ain't gonna do. That's what we not gonna do.
Women don't cheat.
that.
Yeah, that's how we not gonna do that.
On her toes today. You
We
come
ain't,
with
that's
us,
what we not gonna do.
Period.
We not gonna just murder the truth.
Maybe you women don't cheat, but they do. And
57%. We took a poll.
yeah, you know. So with that being said,
They cheat for emotional reasons. They're not being fulfilled at home, so therefore they step out, or they sick and tired of being sick and tired. So they listen.
And they tired of repeating themselves.
We tired of saying no when you saying yes. So we saying yes. We all gonna say yes.
so you're are you so you're
Yes.
so you're saying that most women
We didn't say most. Don't put words.
Them, the women that do cheat.
The 57% Boogie.
all right, the 57% of women that cheat. I mean, to me, they all cheaters, but not these two. Not these two.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I hit that?
No. No. You've
But-
hit enough. I'm sure.
But the
What?
That is hilarious, Tasha.
wow.
Wow.
It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
He said he was a former cheater, so I'm pretty sure he's hit enough
Oh, wow.
bills, you
Wow.
know, in his life.
Oh, Jesus be
Yeah.
offense.
So,
Okay, now we calling on Jesus. Okay. Okay.
but listen, here's what we gonna do. I
we
ain't
gonna
gonna
come
tell
back.
you what we ain't gonna do, but this is what we gonna do if everybody is in agreement here. Let's pick this up next week, and I want y'all to really elaborate on why. Don't give me that half answer that you gave me.
You mean like kind of like what you did?
Yeah, and I'll give a better answer.
Thank
too.
you.
on
Okay.
why the women in the streets cheat?
On just period from what y'all heard in the streets.
Right.
Yeah, from what we
okay.
heard.
And you
Okay.
know
With
what? And let's
67%
just do our
out there
research
in the
Yeah.
suburbs.
and
in
interview
your house.
some cheating women.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
yeah, because we got to get more information.
Okay,
Because
so-
we're not
next-
familiar with this.
so
Y'all,
next-
y'all know some?
Next week, ladies.
I don't know any.
I don't know
I'm sure I
any.
can
Oh,
find
okay.
some.
I'm going to go
lines-
to Instagram.
Oh, yeah, that's where they all hang
Friend of
out.
a friend.
Instagram.
next week, ladies, we're gonna make sure we have our lines open. And for you women that cheat, feel free to call.
For the women that don't cheat, feel free to call. For the men that cheat, hang up.
Right. Listen, check us out on YouTube. Relationship Talk, Uncut, Uncensored. Yeah, that's it.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, you good? Y'all good?
Yeah, I got some stuff for next week. We'll save it.
Yeah, we'll save it.
Write
All
it
right,
down
y'all.
so you won't forget.
That's a good idea.
Well, D-Boogie definitely should write it down.
It's like to be in love. Hey, tell me what it's like to feel protected when you hug. I've been feeling like I'm stuck. I'm so stubborn when it come to feeling.